سلام دوستای عزیز، امید که در هر کجای دور است خوشحال باشید. خوش آمدید به ویدیو نویم. ما امروز از شهر کارگیل حدودی 15 کیلومتر بالاتر دیم در یک قریه جاتی که خیلی قشنگ هم است ولی خیلی در تنگ هم است. در جاغری منطقه خرتیزک ما گفتیم این رقم جای را این شکل خرتیزک علی مرقم جای است که آبیل از قنجقه فرزانه این سمچی شوتینگ داره. اون دو نفر اینجی شوتینگ داره. باز ما نفر پیدا کردیم که در مورد تاریخ هزاره ها یا تاریخ از این مردم بلتی بلده. آیا ما اینجا دیدیم که این مردم بلتی با هزاره ها کدام نسبتی یا شباهتی یا چیزایی داره یا نداره، یا آیا یا اینا از افغانستان فرارشته اینجا آمده یا چی رقم است. تمام معلوماتی اشاره از یک نفر اینجا که تاریخدان است که دکترا داره در این مورد از این نفر سوال نیم در کجا این مردم زندگی نه مردم بلتی و قبلا در مربوط هندیا بوده یا در پاکستان، این همش داره در مورد سوال نیم. تا آخر ویدیو را دنبال کنید.
هموطنای به نهایت عزیزم سلام، با امید از اینکه کلگتان جور صحتمند باشین. یک از پرخاطرترین سفرهای ما است امروز، واقعا ارزش آمدنش داره. من بسیار خوشحال هستم که امروز یک قسمت تاریخ ثبت میکنیم و با شما عزیزایی که میبینین هم شریک میکنیم. دوستای عزیز، یک کس رو پیدا کردیم که اینا از مردمای بلتی هستن. شما میبینین این کلاه سرمه ماندن، هم چی میگه یک رسم و رواج خاصی دارن که کسایی جدید در خانهشان مهمان برن یک کلاه سرش میمونه، میگه که ویلکم تو هردس. اوکی هردس دیگه. نالی این نفر که است نویسنده دو کتاب است در قسمتی تاریخ پیشدی داره. به او خاطر شما حتما مطمئنم که ویدیوهای قبلی ما را دیدین در مورد زندگیشان بودن، طرز زندگیشان، فرهنگشان، رواجشان، خانوادهشان، حتی ما در قسمت خانهشان، آشپزخانهشان ویدیو گرفتیم. اینالی دو کتاب هم که در پیششان میبینین. من ازشان دانه به دانه سوال میکنم که آیا مردمای بلتی با مردمای هزاره کدام ربطی داره یا نداره. یک سوال. دوم سوال که این مردمای بلتی از کجا آمدن، به خاطر که بعضی کسا بر ما گفتن که ما از کراچی پاکستان اینجا آمدیم. پس در کراچی پاکستان شما میفهمین که زیاد از هزاره ها زندگی میکنن. و دیگه ای که اینا شیعه هستن و چطور مثلا همیشه چطور سوال کنم اینا خیلی میشه
اینا چه وقتا به اسلام آمده و چه وقتا شیعه شده اینا؟
و اینکه اینا چطوری شیعه شدن، چطوری قدر برای مردمای ایران احترام دارن. خامنه‌ای و امام خامنه‌ای و امام خمینی را شما عکسایش اینجا شاید در ویدیوهای قبلی ما دیده باشین. دیگه همچنان در قسمت از اینکه اینا چون در قسمت تاریخ پیشی دارن، مطمئنم که کلی سوالای امروز ما را جواب میده. نامش هم است صادیق
محمد صادق.
محمد صادق.
صادق هردسي.
صادق هردسي.
Village name.
Okay, Hardasi. Okay. Hello, Mr. صادق Hardasi. We are very pleasure to meet you today, and thank you so much to accept our appointment about today's meeting. So we would like to ask, first of all, you have please a short introduce about yourself, about how long you are living here and what you're doing. Please.
Thank you. I'm Muhammad Sadiq Hardasi. I'm from this village Hardas. And before 47 partition, we are all Gilgit Baltistan, Ladakh is a joint country. Yeah, and after 1842, Ladakh, Gilgit Baltistan and Kargil area is the part of Maharaja Jammus. Yeah, Jammus. His Maharaja Jammu is ruling here. From 1842 to 1947, up to 107 years.
107 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
Before that period, before 1842, this area, Ladakh, Kargil, Gilgit, Baltistan, Hunza, Wazir, Niger, Karmang, Shigar, all these areas are totally different ethnic culture, tradition, race, and after during 14th century, Shah Hamdan alayhi rahmat comes from preaching in Kashmir for Islam, and after Kashmir, Shah Hamdan alayhi rahmat comes to Baltistan, and there is two khanqahs in Baltistan. One is Khankai Chapchal, and second is Khankai Ambul. And then Shah Hamdan preaches Islam in Baltistan first, and after the Balti preachers and the Kashmiri preachers and the Persian preachers, they preach Islam in Kargil, Ladakh also. Yeah. Then after, this dresses and culture is mix of Tibetan and Persian.
Tibetan and Persian.
Persian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tibetan means Buddhism.
Buddhism no. Buddhism comes from in Tibet in 18th century.
Okay.
And before 18, all we belongs to another religion that is called Buddhism.
Okay.
Buddhism is our own Tibetan religion. No, Islam come from Persia in Kashmir and Baltistan, Ladakh. Buddhism comes from India to Tibet and then Ladakh. Buddhism is our own religion of Tibet and Tibetan races.
اوکی thank you so much. دوستای عزیز یک قسم تاریخ تشریح کرد که دقیقا من خود همسایه نفهمیدم اگر راستش بگم. به او خاطر من اینا سوالای مشخص میکنم، ازش خواهش میکنم که شارت جواب بده، کوتاه جواب بده که اما بفهمم شما. اگر در گان قسمت من حس کردم که مثلا بسیار پیچیده است، باز براتون تشریح میکنم اگر خودم فهمیدم. مثل صادیق, can you tell us about your grandfather, like when they came here, like exactly we want, suppose in Afghanistan we have a specific nation there called Hezare people, and some people from Afghanistan is sending me some messages that Hezare people and
These are similar.
Baltis are similar.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the difference between Balti people and Hezare people?
In the history of ancient Balti people settled in Baltistan. Baltistan is the name Baltistan is translation of Baltiyul.
Okay.
Baltiyul means Baltistan in Persian.
Okay.
After Islam, after comes to Shah Hamdan. Yeah, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Baltistan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Balti people are coming from Baltistan.
No, Balti people, anciently Balti people comes from Central Asia.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have any connection with Hezare people or not?
Yeah. There is so many evidence in histories, just like Tariq Jammu and Kashmir, Tariq Rushdi, Tariq Baltistan, and religious books also. Allama Shustari Shobiyat, Majalisul Mu'minin, written by Ayatollah Chuktai. An ancient book that is there says that Baltis come from Central Asia before from Central Asian to enter the Silk Road. Silk Road and settle it this area. First Shigar and then Baltistan, then Kharman, and then upper sides.
Okay, fine. And you're the author of 2 books also. Can you introduce and tell about the books? What it's about your books?
I'm traveling to Kashmir to see the Balti peoples and travel to Uttarakhand, Jammu. I have found lot of Balti families there, but Jammu is not a Balti village. Kashmir is not a Balti village. Why Baltis are there? And then Uttarakhand is a far-flung area, very distant from Baltistan. Why Baltis are settled there? Rampur, Himachal, Tehri Garhwal, Srinagar Garhwal, and I meet the women's of the Baltis settled there. I meet them, and they narrated their stories. They was coming for labor in Himachal during the East India Company's summer capital in Shimla. And we are belongs to a hilly area, and Shimla, Uttarakhand, Karachi, Chakrota, Mussoorie, also a hilly area. And Balti people who are there working in stone crushing on that period. In 1805, first Balti was settled in comes to Shimla in 1805. This is the evidence of the Baltis come from Baltistan, and after partition they migrated to Lahore, and now they settled in Shimla. And all the mosques and Imambara. One Imambara Baltis, this is the Balti Imambara, Balti Imambara in Shimla. Yeah, Ladakhi Mahalla. This is Kalimi Quran. Kalimi Quran. Yeah, write it. For that period. This is the Baltistani Association, Pakistan, Karachi. And after migrated to Karachi, they write letter to the Uttarakhand Balti people to letter on his letter pad. Yeah. And after this Anjuman Hossaini Balti Jamaat, this is a graveyard in Kashmir.
Okay.
In Kashmir, Batamalo. Yeah. And this is a Balti masjid. Shia Jamia Masjid Baltistani Ambadi, India. This Nur Baksha. Ye Qala Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Ye Nur Baksha Masjid. Ye
they are located where?
Yeah, in Uttarakhand. Yeah. And some after the Zorawar Singh attack it in 1842, and they arrested the Balti princes, the Balti king Raja Ahmad Shah, and his sons, his whole family. They arrested and jail it in this Gumad Jammu.
Okay.
Yeah, Gumad Jammu. This is a Gumad Jammu. This is a Kashtwar jail.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Kashtwar jail. Yeah, this is Raja Ahmad Shah's sons.
Ahmad Shah Baba, you're talking about Ahmad Shah.
Ahmad Shah is the last king of Baltistan. Raja
Ahmad Shah is the king, was the king of Afghanistan.
No, Afghanistan. He's a king of Baltistan. Last king. And Dogra, when Zorawar Singh captured Baltistan and arrested Ahmad Shah and all his families to first Gumat.
You're talking about Ahmad Shah Baba?
Ahmad Shah.
Okay, just one. Ahmad Shah Baba?
No.
There is another
Ahmad Shah. And he arrested and jailed it in Gumat Jammu, in Kishtwar jail. And after the Kashmir Darbar moved to Kashmir, and they transferred it to Hari Parbat jail. Yeah. And after that, Ahmad Shah was no more in the Kishtwar jail. Ahmad Shah is death in Kishtwar jail. And after that, his whole family, his son Raja Hussain Ali Muhib, he was the first Balti Marshago Shair. White.
This is Ashik. What is Ashik?
Ashik is his brother.
Ashik is the name of some person?
A poet, a Marshago poet. Okay. And these are kings of Baltistan. Okay. But these are saw in jails and tortures of Dogras. And he feels that after Karbala, Hazrat Zainab and Hazrat Zainul Abidin was also jailed by Yazid. Jailed by Yazid. And all the families of Prophet ﷺ are jailed in Sham, in many in Kufa. And Ahmad Shah is very sensitive and very efficient. Ahmad Shah's son Muhammad is very efficient and very sensitive guy. And he wrote Marsias in Karbala, for Karbala.
Okay.
Because he also seen jails and tortures of Dogras. Yeah, and now these are the Muhtashim of Balti.
Okay.
You know the Persian Marcia Go Shair. Who is the Persian Marcia Go Shair?
Person Marcia Shah. We have so many. Like one of them is Marcia Gul. Kasi Marcia Misara.
Muhtashim Kashi.
Oh, yeah, Muhtashim
Kashi. Togra. Anis in Urdu. Dabir in Urdu.
Okay.
Baba Ali Najar in Kashmiri. And in Balti, Raja Hussain Ali Khan Moheb and Muhammad Ali Zakir, his graves in Paner Jagir Tra.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, can I ask one another question?
Yeah.
Okay, just one. دوستان عزیز یک تاریخ‌هایی را بر ما تشریح میکنه که تقریبا یعنی یک کمکش مثلا ما میتونیم که شبیه یعنی تاریخ احمد شاه بابا که در افغانستان اتفاق افتاده یعنی چی میگه کانکت است ولی نامایی که میگه نامای شاه ها را نامای جاها را کلا متفاوت میگه یعنی حتی خودتون مثلا کسایی که انگلیسی خوب میفهمن و در مورد تاریخ هم معلومات دارین میفهمین که چی میگه خیلی تاریخ های قدیمه در این قسمت به خاطر از اینکه کلاه بلتی یک منو داشته در ادامهش ما میخوایم در سر خواهرجان نوال باشه اینجا can you put it in my sister now it's my sister
thank you welcome to her
به خاطر که ما دو تا خواهر هستیم ما کوشش کردیم که یک کلاه داشته باشیم خب نداشتن
اینا نگفتم این کلاه پدرای دوسته بود که اکی من کلاه
داشت
دیسان کرد
امیر
زمستانی پس گرمه نه
خود دوستا اینالی اون رقم که ما در مورد مردمای بلتی در مورد تاریخش نمیفهمیم اینا هم در مورد هزاره ها نمیفهمن نه ولی خیلی چیزاش سیم است که حتی می کلا سیم است طرز زندگی دیدین کلگیش یک رقم از بخاری گرفته تا هر چیزی که همون اتفاق افتادن کلگیشی یعنی یک دفعه پیش چشم ما اتفاق افتاده بود
قوم فرهنگای خاص دارن
بیشتر فوکس کو که اینا چی ربطی داره با ما
زیاد سوال میکنی باز دیگه جای میره ولی بازم
کوشش میکنم کوتاه با ما این راه ابریشم موم در دو طرف راه ابریشم بامیان کسته من خیلی راه ابریشم از هزارجات اینا دو طرف راه ابریشم چی با ما وصل هستن نیست یا از یکی داشت از راه ابریشم که آمده
لمبا
عزیز بیشتر
This is translated in Iran by a Balti scholar. It is a very great book. Gomogoe Hesso Pyakko. This is Quran Majid translated in Balti. It is translated in 1985 by Yusuf Hussain Abadi of Baltistan.
Okay, امون رقم دوستا که مثلا ما قرآن در فارسی ترجمهش داریم اینا در بلتی هم ترجمهش داره. Okay, I have one specific question. There is so many people are telling that on the kingdom of Amir Abdurrahman Khan in Afghanistan, there was genocide of Hazara people there. So many. Then Hazara people. Amir Abdurrahman Khan was genociding or killing all Hazara people, almost 62% in everywhere. That time Hazara people getting separate. Some of them came to Jalalabad to Pakistan. Yeah, some of them went to some Europe country or like I mean they separated. So we are like this is my question in my mind. Maybe Hazara people came to Pakistan, Balochistan, somewhere, and then after the during of the time they came in the Kargil, and they just remember that they are Bulti people. See, we have one specific nation in Afghanistan is Bulti. That's Bulti, but here is Bulti. But something is very like same. The cabins, the hill is same. Our culture is same. Yeah. Our dress is same. Our respect, home, sitting, kitchen room, everything is same. That's why we are getting confused. maybe we are connecting. That's why. See, we came today because you have PhD in history. I thought maybe you have some information about Hazara people. Have you ever heard about Hazara people or not?
Yeah, it is. I have no so many knowledge about Hazaras.
Okay.
After the killings in Pakistan, we, the Jamiatul Ulama of Kargil, were protested against the attacks in Hazara people so many times.
Sorry, can you repeat this? You?
We all Kargilis,
Okay,
we all Kargilis, all Muslims were condemned and in favor of the Hazara peoples who are attacked in Pakistan, in Quetta. So many blasts is going to masjids, Imam Bargas in Quetta, Pakistan, and we so many times, for 5-6 times after Juma price, we condemned the attack in Hazara peoples. Yeah. And another, our Bhakti, one of a Bhakti educate from Baltistan. He goes to when attack after the Hazara peoples in Quetta, they sit on a demonstration and a dharna in Quetta, and there is a female educate. Who is his name? No. Hazara.
The name is Jamila.
I have photo. Yeah.
Jamila Haidari.
Yeah.
4 years before.
Yeah, for your people.
Yeah.
His photo in my yeah. And the educate from Bhakti community goes to Quetta and give all the message from Bhakti people to Hazara people and his name is Jalila Haidari. Yeah.
Okay, I get confused again here. Multi people educated Jalila Haidari and send Jalila Haidari to protect Hazara people.
Yeah.
So here there is
No. We Bhakti people are with all Hazara people.
Okay.
I am stand with
Hazara
Hazaras.
people.
Yeah.
Okay, there is again a
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
I have a question. Why only Balti people are always trying to keep Hazara people or protecting Hazara people? See, why other people are not trying to?
There is in India there is Balti's lowest population of Balti
Okay.
people in India. There is large of so many tribes in India and huge population in India. And in Pakistan there are 5 lakhs Baltis in Karachi, 2 lakhs in Rawalpindi and Islamabad, the twin states,
From
Lahore.
from where
But
they came?
here you see, in this state, 8 to 10, 12 lakhs Baltis in Baltistan. And the Baltis who are working in Pakistan, in Quetta, Karachi, Islamabad, they look like Hazaras. Facely, dress,
culture,
100% looks
like
Hazaras, yeah. And attack so many Baltis are attacked for this.
No, I mean my question is, do you think Hazara people and Balti people are same or not? This is the question. Like very
No, there is no any different. There is no any equality in culture, tradition, language. Balti people speaks Balti. Hazara speaks Persian. Yeah. And the dresses we wear same. Hazaras and Baltis. And foods and faces. And ancient Balti from travel it in Hazara side in Uzbekistan, in this Central Asian states to Pakistan. That is a relation. Ancient relation.
همه چطور امکان داره؟ ما سوال میده چطور امکان داره مثلا که دو دونه قوم فقط یکش بلتی باشه یکش هزاره باشه ولی کلچش سیم باشه؟
هزاره و بلتی یا سر مغول این شاید ربط داشته باشه با مغول، هزاره باشه مغول باشه، بلتی بشه ربط با مغول داشته باشه.
इसका सवाल है कि बल्ती लोग जो है ये कोई रिलेशन है हजारा लोगों के साथ?
रिलेशन तो क्या है, कुछ नहीं। कदीम जमाने बल्ती लोग आके वहाँ से शुरू यहाँ बसा है।
लेकिन जो बल्ती लोग हैं वो हजारा से आए हैं कि
सेंट्रल एशिया से।
सेंट्रल एशिया से।
सेंट्रल एशिया से बल्तिस्तान में सेटल हुआ है, फिर बल्तिस्तान में फिर
लेकिन कोई कनेक्शन हजारा लोगों के साथ
बिल्कुल नहीं,
सिर्फ ये जीन्स है,
जीन्स
मानो कोई फेस मिलता है, ड्रेस मिलता है, कल्चर मिलता है. You know, actually, they don't have any connection with the Hazara people.
Okay.
Their Baltistan came from the Central Asia.
Okay.
So, but their culture is same like Hazara.
Yeah.
They are not Hazara, but their culture is same. Like you can see, houses are same, faces are same, dresses are same. Maybe also living style is same. But they are not Hazara people. They came from Baltistan.
Okay.
یک سوال دوم بپرسم که راه ابریشم در زمانهای قدیم بوده، در دو طرف راه ابریشم هزاره ها بوده، مثل که اینا بلتی ها بوده. اینا ما احساس که دو قوم چیز چی مغول است، شاید دو طرف ابریشم.
Okay. Have you heard about Mughal, right? You're a history person. You might have information about. We are asking about the Silk Road. In the past, people used to say, or according to history, on the two sides of Silk Road, Hazara people were living, and you're telling now that Bulti people also living there. So, what do you think? That time also they don't have any there was two different nations. Hazara also living on the Silk Road. Bulti people also living on the Silk Road, but still they are separate.
I think they now all the Silk Road and the Central Asia is captured by China.
Yeah, now it
Now.
is. Yeah.
And Baltistan is Gilgit-Baltistan is captured by Pakistan. And we Kargilis, Kashmiris and Ladakhis, we are in India. And this is not ancient India, ancient Pakistan, ancient Central Asia. Ancient Central Asia, we travel it to Bukhara.
Okay.
We travel it to Kashgar. We travel it to Samarkand. Samarkand.
Bukhara.
Yeah, Bukhara, Samarkand, Kashgar, Hilman. There is Hilman, Afghanistan. Yeah, Hilman. I have a lot of apricots. This comes from Hilman.
Okay.
We have. औसले चीज़ बात शहतूत को क्या बोलते हैं अंग्रेजी में?
Mulberry.
Mulberry. We have a lot of mulberries.
That also came from Afghanistan.
Yeah, Hilman Panjshir. Panjshir. Tooth Panjshir.
अच्छा, इनका जो सवाल है ना, इनका सवाल है एक्चुअली जो मुगल आए थे ना, मुगल जो वो आए थे सिल्क रूट से, उसमें मत कुछ कनेक्शन है हजारा और बल्तिस्तान का?
ना कुछ
कोई कनेक्शन. When Mughal came through Hazara and Baltistan, there is no connection between Hazara and Baltistan also. Yeah, Mughals are totally different. कोई relation उसमें है कोई?
ना सिर्फ मुगल के साथ हमारा बल्ती जो राजा गुजरा है कि अली शेर खान Anchan means Anchan is a Balti word, Ladakhi word. Anchan means great. जैसे Akbar Azam. Akbar is a great Mughal kingdom. Sher Shah is not Azam. Only Akbar is Azam.
Azam means a great leader.
Great leader. Azam is a great leader. And the Ali Sher Khan Anchan in Balti history in 17th century, Ali Sher Khan Anchan was married with a daughter of Mughal king, Gul Khatun. His wife is Gul Khatun.
Gul Khatun is from Mughal side.
Mughal side.
Okay.
And Gul Khatun, with Gul Khatun, there is come some families from Delhi, some Rajputs, and now there is some dynasties just like Walipa. Wali is a Hindu caste. And now he is Muslim in Baltistan, in our area. They comes from Rajput. In Kargil there is 2-3 families of Rajputs. Now they are Muslims. Magar they comes through Gul Khatun, with Gul Khatun.
अच्छा, जो ये मुगल आए हैं वो हजारा से आए हैं. जो मुगल आए थे ना, मुगल जिन्होंने रूल किया इंडिया में भी बाकी जगह पे, वो अफगानिस्तान से.
कश्मीर पर भी अफगानिस्तान का वालों का. You know
the Mughal who have ruled India also, they came from Afghanistan. From Afghanistan, Pakistan, Ladakh, Kargil, Srinagar, all over India.
Central Asia is captured by Mughals. And even Kashmir.
We are the actually genes of Mughals.
Yeah.
We are originally Mughals.
Yeah. And there is a caste in Kashmir, Mughal caste.
Yeah.
Tibet Bakal.
Yeah. We have Mughal caste also in Kashmir.
So many Mughal castes.
Many Mughal castes are there. Their caste is
just
Mughal.
like Mir, just like Beg, There are
they are
so
Mughals.
many hundred, thousand.
Maybe our
centuries of
history
Mughals.
is from Mughals.
Yeah.
You know, maybe our ancients.
Khans.
Yeah, Khans
Khans
also. Pathan
also
also.
Afghani. Pathans also Afghani.
در اخیر ما این رقم فهمیدم که اینا در مورد هزاره ها اینا بلتی از خود یک قوم مخصوص است.
از بلوچستان آمده.
از بلوچستان پاکستان آمده. بلتی مثلا بیشتر چی از چی